I did not. I thought you were playing. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another match here on TCG University for the card game UniVersus. My name's Tam, and I'm joined on mic by currently nobody, but I'm sure somebody will jump on here soon. So we've got Geoffrey versus Super Skullman 33 in this round of the semifinals. This match is going to be pretty good. What do each of these characters want to do? So let's talk about it. I think Geoffrey's wanting to play this really defensive, solid line and overwhelm my opponent by committing out their board and playing a big, long string of dust to dusts. And Super Skullman wants to be able to play this really awesome, a huge non-committed line. Wow, what a strong hand. A non-committed line that makes him play a ton of Moon Dance rituals and make them not count as progressive so that you can play Spirit Shotguns and Nuseong and Scarlet Meteors and then just accidentally murder you. It looks like Super Skullman's got like 1,000 cards in his, or 1,000 attacks in his hand. It does sound like Jake's gonna get baited.
First enhance, we will add something. Add this in and win the game. Sure.
Yeah, yeah. I mean that. This is interesting that we have two characters from two separate licenses, Red Horizon and Seventh Cross, that are playing engaged characters. I think that's really, really, really cool. We're playing two stacker decks and one of these is not the primary stacker set. It's a stack off. Moondance kind of going in here. Actually insane. What a good player. Checks is 6. A little confused why we didn't just commit
the Solomon Exorcism.
Oh, yeah, we could have committed the Solemn Exorcism. I was more wondering why we didn't commit the White House, but the first play that we did was build a card in. So.
Oh. No, because you could.
You drew the card off building the White House.
Correct.
Now, did everyone in the chat see where James checked that 6 and Jake got baited?
Yes. 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 I think that was a totally fine turn for Super Skullman. A real shame that we didn't get a chance to gauge a character in, but now because of the fact that Geoffrey's got this amazing once per turn response on his character, like it's gonna be really hard for Super Skullman Jake to like find a line that just accidentally kills him. He actually has to plan something out, like legitimately plan something out. But build 2 pass does not feel amazing. Yeah, we have 4 cards to block with and Geoffrey, but yeah, Super Skullman can definitely push through that as long as there's not relevant. If there's not relevant cards on the table, it's an issue. I honestly think we might see that here. I mean, Sword Get Longer seems insane because not only do we have Sword Get Longer to build our 3, but we also respond to the White House and draw a card. There's so much advantage. There's so much advantage.
I was going to say you should flash the first attack always because then he doesn't get a chance to ignore. So you're pretty much adding +1 difficulty to his turn.
Yeah, forever. That is a valid point.
6 mid 6.
6.
Geoffrey found another character card.
6. Respond.
He played the ability on morning or moment of rest.
First enhance.
Yep, the 1/5 Herald. Nutty. Yes. Yeah. She also can use the ability to give anything gauge. So you can be like, my Moon Dance has another instance of gauge too. Cool. Correct, it does. Yeah, I think Selink is insane right now. I think she only got nuttier.
Assets or somebody powerful?
Speaking of nutty, we're on to a Scarlet Meteor. Looks like it built in another endless determination. I'm just gonna make all those cards in that counter as progressive, while readying stuff up. Block with a Ashen Claws, which is just a really solid 0 high block. Another Meteor, once again, is on a 5. Checks for Super Skullman. Man, this is kind of silly. We can just sit here and... Wow.
As a 5-hander.
Yeah, as a 5-hander, and not only that, I know we have a shotgun in hand. And we have the ability to make this not count towards progressive. And stack the 5 to guarantee that it passes. This is going to be an absolutely massive shotgun play. He did bait James in a flash. You're not going to let it go, huh? We could block, but man, like, we have another Moon Dance and a shotgun in hand. Crazy. Actually crazy. Commit this guy. Doesn't count towards progressive.
Oh, okay. What do you do? Oh, because when you commit, it gets +2. Yeah.
James only has one low block in hand, and that's the only block that he has. Just builds in an extra card. Just a 1 diff. Man, the Super Skullman deck is really cool.
Weren't you at 10 before?
I was at 10. Now it's 11. 3, 7, 11. I'm now deadlocked.
Okay, you're fine. Fucking, what the fuck?
I'm good, dude. It's a.
I guess we go to block here and hope we pass it. 7, 8, 9. Has to check off. Oh, insane. Insane.
I've already used you. 7.
7, 8, 9. He keeps it just in case he wants to possibly block something, but like he has to draw.
Damn it.
This is on a 5. Checks a 3, 4, 5. Do we not have do we not have a 1 diff or 0 diff to build in? Well, we have a shotgun in hand, so now we get to form and pass the shotgun for free. That's fair.
If we don't have the target.
Well, the thing is like we are seeing this 5 hand size character about to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks, all of them not counted towards progressive, having built 1,000 cards.
We're finally a 6-hander with him.
Alright, about time he became a 6-hander.
That took a lot more than that.
I was trying to make it hard as possible.
Why did he not play the shotgun? That'd have been for $1 million.
This one.
We could have just played the shotgun. We could have just played the shotgun. This little shoddy Bugatti, you know. And here's the sad truth about it. Since we ended with the shotgun in our hand as the only card, he activates the voice of reason, and now the shotgun's gone.
We'll get rid of what's Marrying Age do again?
Yeah, but like that's a maybe as opposed to, hey, I know that I have a shotgun in my hand.
Like it does nothing.
Doesn't do anything.
Right, we found an Urshan Claws. He gets to freeze one of his cards. And so we've said, hey, we don't get to play with one of these endless determinations. Neat. I'm sure that'll be a really good target to be blown up with Meteor. From here we can block with this shotgun. This card does have gauge 4 on it.
I actually saw
And as soon as
That's what I'm saying. I fucked up.
As soon as we have 3 characters, not only do we have the noob foundation, we also have suspicious of Mr. X that also commits your opponent's character. So you can just lock the character down forever.
He did use the voice of reason. on the
He did.
shotgun.
3 high for 4.
And he found a nutcracker.
That's
Nutty.
pretty good.
That's a good one.
Breaker got better. Breaker 2.
Asher Claws does get blocks. He takes the 2. It's got the breaker. We now get to
4, check a 6. Man, we could have just attacked.
we could have
Yep.
5.
on the 6. Checks a 5, 6. He's
Why
just
has he
going.
never touched the freaking solemn exorcism?
He just refuses to.
Finish my
He
deck.
doesn't even like think about it. He's just like, not this one.
He could have given his attack stun. What are you doing?
I'll go ahead and search my deck.
Right? Has he ever done that?
He's in deadlock? That's pretty cool. Jake's in deadlock.
Yeah. Ashen Claws removes itself while in deadlock to search your for a gauge attack, and then your next gauge attack ignores progressive.
Charging.
I mean, you search with something that's not Ashen Claws with this. Or you search for Ashen Claws with Ashen Claws, and then you play it, and then you
No,
use...
we just play. We play our first Prism Storm right here on a 7,
What? You're fucking high.
and we build in all of our things, and then we commit his his 1 card.
Gauge 5.
Right.
Do it for 5. Freeze the other animals. As soon as I find a character, fucking shit. I'm on my deck.
Found a 3rd character, which now means that we can... Who's playing who? Jake is playing Super Skullman, and James is playing Geoffrey.
On 6.
Go on a 6. Checks another 5. Let's see if he goes for it. He says no. The solemn exorcism is too good.
Yours.
You're on 4. 4 sensibles.
Nice. Search. It's okay. You can't sentinels that. We can sentinels that.
Gets smacked for another 5.
So you could search.
And then finds another attack. We maybe find... Okay. Yeah, I think playing this here is totally fun.
Down to 25.
So I'm trying. I think I can
Is he
do
going
it.
for Storm of Torment? I don't think on this attack, because we have more, but we could play
Cut.
have 27 damage this turn. But his opponent was at 30 life, and so we don't quite kill them off of that.
You're playing with yourself. I'm watching.
But we do get to like freeze their entire board by gauging all these characters in and then storming another set in.
Freeze the. Just stop doing it. Freeze that one.
All right, so we've got 4 frozen cards.
On 6. 5.
Checks a 5, refuses to commit the
Solemn exorcism.
solemn exorcism. We would rather commit the passing the torch. Card also draws cards with no cards in hand. Obviously, it's way better.
I see no dust for dust yet.
Oh, right, the one that's really playable on the field. Yep.
Oh, you can
Super
keep my
good.
character now with your first form. Let's go, dude.
2, 3, 4, 5. If he can play one more, if he plays one more card, he can play the 7-drop for free.
Unless you got 10 more
He had to play
damage,
the
you
Ashen
can
Claws
hit that.
earlier.
So it'd be on number 6, right? Oh yeah.
He played the Ashen Claws earlier.
Could.
Yep. Yeah.
Does he have the 7 diff?
I don't know,
Good more
but he
attacks.
can search for it with Dust to
Actually,
Dust.
I only had those 2. Dust to Dust and the Ashen Claws.
This card also says you search your deck for a gauge attack and add it to your hand, and your opponent
So
can
actually adding the Ashen
commit
Claws.
and freeze a foundation to cancel this ability. But since Jake's tapped out, he can't do that.
Told you.
So he just literally just
I
go
told you
dust it,
that
dust, dust it, dust, dust it, dust, dust it, dust, 7th drop. It's like, oh, all of these were free, pretty much.
But if you hit me some more, you get to freeze more of my stuff.
Yep.
I mean, it's looking consistent enough. He found another action clause. I don't know why you wouldn't have picked that up earlier.
I just want to go to dispatch.
Interesting.
Give a shit. Gauge my character.
What do you want? Passing or movie stuff?
He's finding another one.
Does more damage.
Let's,
Play 3 attacks.
yeah.
I need a vicinity blast. Blow all this garbage up. Doesn't do anything.
He found the suspicious of Mr. X, and I think that's actually going to be the thing that changes this entire game.
5,
Yeah.
6,
This says enhance commit,
I wish I had this on diff. 6,
commit Super Skullman.
4,
So this is it is worse because he gets 1 activation of it. But oh, you're right. Good point. Good point.
We'll see if it works, and then we'll check it out in game 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair. But it does mean he has to stack as his first card, which doesn't feel great.
We're playing a different game. I don't think
Yeah.
saving my characters stopped you.
Yeah.
If you played it right.
To all of my froze 5 cards. They're all frozen. It's like my poor cards.
He's like frozen. That'll show you.
What did he stack? Or did he ageless and wise him? Ooh, if he got ageless and wise, that'd be hype. I think so. I think that might have been the last card he played.
5 is pretty good right now.
Wish we can go back on the tapes.
It's still 5 is pretty
I think I just wanted to tap your character this turn. I think I'm still going to get to do it.
We're going farther than deadlock.
Yes.
Man, when you build the deadlock, you don't stop, huh?
Nope, we're there.
I'm just building.
We have made
We're
it to
building so
deadlock,
many.
my dude. We are.
Yeah, it seems not amazing, but with having so many foundations out, it does say that
I was hoping to die, so we can go
it
to
does say that you don't just get those
What's gonna
free
kill you?
searches anymore
Yeah,
because
really
you can just keep committing the cards.
The other
On
one
2.
doesn't say that though, right?
On 4.
He's so suspicious. He's so. Oh, hey! Now we found it.
You know what the copy means?
We've pretty much gotten to the point where
It won't end as well for you.
I actually think it'll end perfectly fine.
we got some BM table talk. So not only do we have the
Not this time.
response commit Super Skullman now, we also have the enhance commit everything that Skullman wants to have. He has a way to commit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra cards.
This is not target characters.
Why did what?
You don't ready things.
Oh, guys, give me a couple James Sucks in the
You
chat.
could have committed my character with this.
I have 3 cards that commit your character.
Yeah, I know, but I get a form first and you build you.
Oh no! One of my 3 targets that flip your character. That commit your character, no!
Okay, couple James Suckses. Jake just had to tell him how the card worked.
So I don't see how I don't kill you.
I'm great.
Jake said, "I don't see how I don't kill you."
Put the asset on top.
No, dude, you can do that. That's right. Sure.
It does stack assets.
It does?
Pretty sure.
What?
4. Check.
Once per turn, add a foundation or asset from your opponent's staging area to the top of their deck.
First enhance, we
Actually insane.
make it not count as true.
Jake looked
Wait,
at me full of shotguns and said, "Oh, what's
Top 3.
Okay, so we're saying that
Sure.
that was we did get 1 activation. Excuse me, of Skullman.
Commit the one
We
you have
should
absorbed.
definitely commit and draw a card here
I guess it doesn't matter because you. Never mind. Doesn't
off of
Yeah.
or flip and draw a card from.
So I would like to point out, Jake has a 4-minute deck called
Get past.
Expensive Balls.
Yeah,
Passing the torch.
Come in pretty handy.
yeah.
If he has a single moon dance, he can build it in.
Trying to see what's inside of his hand.
How awkward would that be if he tapped all his passing the torches and Jake played a moon dance ritual and opened Sense Balls?
Yeah.
Commit the refusing to let go.
Yeah, that is like the main thing that that Geoffrey wants to do, right? Is he just wants to commit out your entire board, or as much of your board as possible on your opponent's turn, and then once it gets back to his turn, once he's got a million cards stacked, he just like commits the rest of them, and then gets to play whatever game he wants. But this does mean that he has to survive this one first, and it does.
It seems like he has a problem pushing damage.
Geoffrey, for sure.
I feel like maybe like the Johnny Cage Foundation would be good.
Or, I mean, this sounds crazy. Just play Punch and Judy. Like, it's got the order symbol. Just jam it out.
Yeah. I mean, it means you can play more defense. Because you can play.
Mhm.
Oh wait, he's already playing the card that says pitches at 6. Sure. Reduces text speed.
Yeah.
Responses.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should flash it. Make it 0.
Like, Punch and Judy does let you, like if your opponent's not playing answers, like White House. Like, in this instance, it's bad because of White House, right? But, like, not. Yeah. Just 9 times out of 10. You just, like, it just doesn't. It's building more. Oh, no.
I'll draw 2.
Play Geoffrey, run 2 Dragon's Tongue. Your opponent can't play. That's hilarious.
That would be pretty good.
Flip draw.
I think he has an answer
Sure.
on board for a Dragon.
I'm gonna do the same.
There isn't
I have
one.
to discard first. Is that cool?
You can't negate the blow up.
There's 2 ways to get around it.
Sure.
I play Kevin. I've never been Dragon's Tongue, but I'm playing a Dragon Tongue.
Sure, but that's your character. Your character literally says you can't Dragon Tongue me.
Caliber has infinity symbol. Seals Dragon's Tongue.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm over here. That's why you have cardboard and I don't. All right.
So you gotta get around your worst matchups. Maybe it's side
One
piece,
character
you gotta
gone.
play the 7 man.
I don't know why you just wouldn't like why every deck doesn't main board at least one Soul Caliber. Yeah. Yeah.
Drop it to 1.
Nah. No Meggies.
I play against Jake's decks all the time because he only plays weapon decks right now. I just always play in the Kevin deck. I just always psych mushroom. Soul Caliber. And I'm like,
Going for the easy block.
Got it. Take 3.
We can't see what's in hand. He's got this. He's got the shotgun.
man, that shit seems
What game is this?
So we didn't play the shotgun because well, Geoffrey has no cards in hand,
I thought you drew no attack.
and so it just flashes and then gets 0 damage. Oh, he's like whatever. I don't care. Oh, check to 6. Insane.
Responses to play.
Going in for the shotgun.
No. Got nothing.
If it's completely blocked.
So now we start digging. Draw 'cause I have no cards in hand.
What?
It's Charlie, right?
Are you sure you didn't use it already?
You might have already used it.
What? But why?
He usually uses the nut
Should I
That's-
discard draw?
because it's not ignoring.
You have enough. I'm not.
Oh no. So we're like crazy dead.
That's Coleman and their shares 3.
Plus 12 damage,
I didn't draw what I wanted.
and it's over. And a Nutcracker. Oh, gets it. He gets there. Yeah. Congratulations to I don't know why I accidentally put Dark Reconquista in this deck. Congratulations to Super Skullman getting game 1. Let's see what happens in
I
game
had to go to the accent
2.
right away. I was like, oh,
Would have been nice to have that elk shield, dude. I agree. I totally agree.
I don't know why
Yeah.
I tried to block him.
He could have easily drawn it.
Should have just.
it was the same value.
It was,
He could have just
should've
committed
just,
passing the
discard
torch
draw.
and just drawn it. Cards has draw 1.
Where goes the flip?
All right, jumping back into it. We've got a Skullman versus Geoffrey into game 2. Geoffrey lost it, even though he had like a beautiful attack string.
All
But yeah, just not enough. 32 health is quite a bit to get through. He said no. Too many assets. Too many actions.
Okay, this is
Let's draw some cards.
stack your dudes. Stack those cool assets you
It does look way worse.
I really want to keep this, but it's bad.
We could sling an attack on her one.
That's how I felt. Albion, Omega Shield, 2 foundations. We
Nope.
set.
No, it does not.
Lock, range for days, attack for the next turn. We're
Wrong.
set.
I think the big thing Geoffrey has to do here is I think he just has to play a little tighter with his response. If he just saved through his response for like what actually matters, cause I actually just don't think the Nutcracker mattered there to like what he had +4 damage.
On 2.
Sure,
On 3.
but like
On 3.
I don't know. I'd rather flash a shotgun than a Nutcracker,
Using no tag.
like 7 days a week.
When a second attack comes at you for 12 damage, it's hard to think about the attack that's
Sure.
coming
I don't play 2s.
8 attacks later.
Yeah.
That's what makes really good UFS players. Oh, he had the perfect.
No. Insane.
Doesn't fucking matter. Gauge 3.
Going in with the block reversal.
That's not good.
Next block. Reverse.
That we agree. Check. That's
Sit it for 5.
not good.
3 low 5.
Build up.
Do I give a character? Well, go ahead and freeze your character.
I forgot about Nightmare. You just don't play more command.
Huh, idiot. You don't even get to freeze something.
I know.
Jake, did you see where he baited you?
Huh?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
I kept the Nightmare Terrors. Didn't play it.
Wowzers.
He failed to check.
No.
Oh no.
We failed to check by checking a 2. This is prime time for Geoffrey to punch in. The big
Don't want-
thing that Joffrey's gonna have to get around is Toughest Punk pretty much negates one of his gauges.
You get too greedy and you check red.
I checked it too.
Oh yes, I forgot.
I checked the numbers.
Whoops.
Seems real greedy. Like
So
so.
silly of us.
Hey,
How
I wasn't
silly
playing
of us.
Nightmare Terrors. You got
High
me.
5?
Or it doesn't. Lol.
Hey, that
Um,
SPX.
We've got a Crusader's Oath coming through.
Fucking good up.
This card also could have gotten
Now I can block.
rid of it.
I'm good.
You have the ability to. On 2. Play these.
This card's got a million keywords.
Damage on draw card.
I guess.
Play the White House and I don't get to.
Supposed to build them in with these.
Yeah.
What a baddie.
What?
Come on, there had to be a card in our hand we could give up. We were drawing a card. You could have gave it 1 more damage. I guess it gets blocked. I guess not.
Wow.
We could have gave it 1 more damage.
Insane. This is gonna be the fastest game 3 we've gotten to. Not because we just didn't gauge your character. What's going on? Just chose not to.
He probably didn't even gauge.
5. 3. 4. 5.
Are you over here malding? It sounds like you're malding. Oh, he was
He just didn't care.
he was
Alright, makes
determined.
sense.
Yep.
Okay. Gauge. Add my characters.
He's
Yep. Go find another one.
Ah, you made it. No.
Freeze that.
dude the homies rolled up. the homies just showed up.
Any character. This is now
Good turn, right?
This is a gang fight, dude.
Get momentum
This is
for
the
first
Joffrey
game,
gang versus the Super Skullman gang.
You know it.
Joffrey's showing up.
If you want, I'll take 1. I'll take 1. It'll be the 7 drops. You'll never see it again.
Okay,
This is where we kill you.
Super Skullman, where we at?
Kill your whole hand out.
There's
You
only
get one
26
foundation.
health. We don't have to.
Hey, don't knock it till you try
We
it.
defend our
See,
characters
I,
too.
I could think you could do it. But the problem is, that's not an endless, and you don't have 3 momentum.
I had 2 characters I could do it, honestly.
I can't ask him if he got frozen, right?
Build them in.
Like I don't,
They're talking about it right now.
I wonder if I can still do it.
because if he didn't freeze that foundation,
I think his character was tapped.
Oh,
it was. Yeah, you're right.
Checks.
You're right.
Build top 3.
Desperation 4. Let's go.
Desperation 4 indeed. What is? Oh, God of Thunder.
I will.
I think James is just playing really fast.
I forgot. Doesn't care. Your turn.
Pass.
6 with 6.
4, 5, 6. You're still gonna do it?
Might as well try. I mean,
James still looking for it, yeah.
Yeah. We get to what?
Gauge.
gauge once.
Sure.
Grab a character.
I have
Grab
no
a
one diffs.
thing.
So
Doesn't have any one
there's
diffs.
no two.
Yikes.
Stop that. Sure.
We also gauged. Ha ha!
From
It's
here,
possible.
do you play the Nutcracker? You hold it for the
I'm
breaker
gonna
block.
build and hopefully not die somehow.
It's on fire.
No orange.
On a 5, maybe.
Yeah, in your command station area, I draw 1 dust for duster done.
He said no. He said nah.
Check this
We'll
thing.
see it happen. You're gonna go 6.
Grab the 2 momentum. It's 11 to 18.
Draw any attacks.
We're gonna go ahead and commit the endless.
First form.
I can't. Geoffrey can't commit
There it is.
Read Geoffrey. First form.
No.
that. We're going
Stop
to
playing what?
commit.
No.
What's your character even doing my turn, huh?
Nothing.
Endless determination, please. Character just ship for all.
Right here, you can just freeze Iron Station.
I didn't even debuild your one. That's how good.
He's gonna freeze at least one card. He's gonna freeze at least one card.
That card says 4, 7.
Sure.
Yeah,
We'll freeze the endless.
it's fair.
Which means he doesn't have to worry next turn. He doesn't do anything this turn.
Are you actually not killing me this turn, James? You
I'm gonna try.
suck.
I'm gonna try.
Pass.
Why did he freeze first? He should
Pass.
2 damage. Gauge 4. Send it for 6.
Break it.
Sure. Take 3.
Easy block. Get the
To
breaker
add
2. Insane that he's playing a 5 diff after this. 5,
6,
6,
7,
7, 8. Checks a 3.
5, 6, 7.
Unpunished. And there it goes. Hey, we found our damage. It was a frost hammer.
Turn 1 of that game.
Yep.
This is a big old hammer.
Spooky.
You
Just
went. Ow, be
hooked the mallet to the
greedy."
face.
I went,
All right, going
"No,
into game
I'll
3.
be
This has been fun.
Yeah. You
Turn 0. I'll drop a moon dance and everything will be perfectly fine. And I go, yep, player moon dance. I didn't draw my nightmare terrors.
it is a couple attacks.
I hate that I say it. I say it.
Throwing him away.
I don't want to.
Draws just as many attacks.
well, this is a hand.
It looks like it.
Hope not.
Well, I mean, I think they
I'm
both
gonna
drew
play
quite a
attack.
few attacks.
But it's gonna fail. Because there's no possible way of passing. this.
Okay.
This already looks way better.
Should have played it first.
I was worried that symbol didn't. I'm always so nervous about Dark Cherry Town now that it doesn't symbol chain with anything. Because of Goro.
No.
In the retro event, the Goro player that was going to get first didn't symbol chain Dark Chirito 3 times in top 8, top 4 finals and got disqualified in finals for it and was going to destroy Raptor. But he just didn't. He was off symboling Dark Chirito and was just playing it at the end of his all chain just to get it out of his hand and to get an extra check. He did it 3 times. Yeah. So I was like, I always look at the failed easy Dark Chirito and be like, was it on symbol? Yeah.
That's a lie.
Yeah. It's some business. It's like it puts in its work.
It's like the bangs he's running.
Go to attack.
Correct, like the bags.
Doesn't count.
I will discard draw. Oh, cool. Nice.
2 speed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's
We found
Harder, but okay. What an asshole. Pass.
don't be pulling Parkmans. Oh no, don't make him a verb. You'd be so sad.
Stop it. Other than this, seems good.
How did Akuma do? Akuma lost. You were teaching? What were you teaching?
your hits.
Dang.
Fucking foundation. Every time he's done that, I'm like, Geoffrey stacked the block.
Yeah, he does.
He certainly does.
He's nutty.
Sure.
Interesting that we didn't Yuga our card back to our hand. You think debuilding the one was worth not
Sure.
really?
Now he has 2 foundations. Interesting to see James flash that foundation.
Stack this to stack. Pass.
Because now he's 1 foundation.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's fair. I forgot about the debuild on Skullman.
I guess Jake will
We ain't playing foundations this game. No one's allowed to have them.
You get one, I get one. That's it. I have 2 songwriting classes I teach on Tuesday nights. That's really awesome. That's really cool.
I'm gonna be wide open the rest of the game. Man.
Can you activate?
The scariest part
If you use your character, I debuild you.
on that 1 foundation.
Yeah.
A little bit. Hey, we made it.
Yeah. Obviously, you commit both, and just and just be happy that you had one to commit.
What? Don't mess up, James.
What the fuck is this game? I hate it.
Oh my gosh.
On a 5?
You're fired. He didn't want me playing his deck too. First form, commit the Kieran Slow. Why wouldn't you do that?
Oh, in responses.
No,
Gauge 5.
I guess.
You're 5.
All right, I'm leaving.
Are you leaving? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, my bad. There we
He
go.
fired me. Look,
Getting
they all
double-
want me to leave.
Getting double fired.
Description.
5. Yeah, Kelly is Oh.
Oh, okay, I won't leave.
What do you made for 5?
I can block it now. Aha!
Take 3.
There's a good block.
You know what card I almost put in this game? Which I should have?
Still only -1 speed. That's not
It's
right.
gonna be
Now we're playing a game.
Hmm.
We're both 6-handers now, James.
Bonds of friendship.
We're on
Well,
even playing.
The
Mine
fuck is that
doesn't
card?
change.
It is a My Hero
On a 6.
starter deck foundation. It's a 1/6 with a 1 high block.
I'll
Freeze.
draw a card.
This fury deck gets -3
Freeze
damage.
the endless.
They're changing it to say flip. This attack gets -2 damage.
I'm good.
This fury attack gets -3 damage.
Oh yeah.
On a 1/6 with a 1 high
Same
block.
for 4.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think it's gonna be the best spam foundation in the game just because of its
What do you want?
stats.
Really? The 161.
It does something.
161 little DR. That's fair.
So,
It's fair.
hey, you're right. You're never having foundations this game.
I don't want them.
I don't want you to have them.
Because I played it at a 3 of in Gil at
On a 6.
Nationals and Worlds.
3, 4, 5. Nope.
And without that ability.
I played against enough fury attacks. There are quite a few furies in the game.
I'll keep these. Drop.
And I also just always had the 1 high block when I needed it. And just spam.
Yeah.
Alright, dude, you did it.
Stack.
Jake's cards.
Voice of
Rude.
My foundations do they have? Each?
2 each.
Oh, Jake's got it.
response.
Push forward.
Flash.
Flash it.
6
So just how insane would one gaining ground be right now?
Be the good check.
Yeah, I agree.
I debuilt
I think gaining ground would actually be like really solid.
I believe 4.
Weird ass fucking game. And you built the sensible.
That's why you run 3. I mean, I guess, man.
Ooh, dude. You're a 7-hander now.
Moving up in the world.
You play 4 in your Andy list
Yeah, we're
just so you could like
thriving
accidentally
now.
build
4
it.
foundations. We got twice yours.
And if I could draw more, that'd be sick.
Stun me. Come on, first form. I fucking dare you.
Actually.
You can tell my character. I can't respond.
Fair.
Yeah.
What is his foundation?
I started with like
Yeah,
2
is it say
foundations
after?
against it, and I played like Meteor into Nutcracker, and I had like 10 at the end.
Yeah.
So I was building
Tell my character all you want, dude.
popping out with Meteor and everything. It was like, this is dumb.
Yeah, it's dumb.
As fuck.
Yeah, I think Andy is going to be one of the big bads of the format.
Choice.
Get the mid block. He's in there.
We'll
Only
get baited.
because, I don't have
Wow.
cards.
Double solemn exorcism, insane.
I do.
Couldn't be a better card to be played.
Yep.
Hey, we gotta ready our stuff.
Yeah, no, right, it's a shame.
I'll drop this in.
Oh my god. You're so spiteful.
Me?
Yeah.
This card sucks, dude. That card sucks so bad.
What? Just let him suck then. It's fine.
Andy's nutter butter sauce mixed with meth. I don't think there's a better description, to be honest. Super Skullman's now a 7-hander with 26 life.
I know we
That
have
seems
to
okay.
remove suspicions of Mr. X first before we do anything.
Because you want your character, I guess.
Yeah.
Weird way to spell cocaine, but you do you.
You can draw it all you want.
Stat the card that commits Skullman.
Building? What are you attacking?
What did I stat?
All the other cards are the same.
What I stack?
No. 2 of those cards say draw a card. And then 2 of those cards are blank.
But those 2 cards you can block weapons with.
You can. You totally can. You're right. You're so right.
You know why that's important?
Dang.
Stacks it with Skullman.
We're getting him.
And alright. Ah, damn.
Jake, how are you trading like?
Wants to play.
Nah, you do good.
First sequence, we will make a not count.
Yeah, make it not count.
Just that way.
You know the other attack I was running?
Pass, pass.
Andy?
Hmm.
It's a Ruby one where you check a 5 and you get damage.
Purifying thrust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was playing that one. Oh,
Just build one in.
Probably build foundations. 'cause we
Do wish there were more things that interact with Andy. Yeah, I agree. TK comes back. That's fair. That's fair.
Pass.
Why did TK leave? Because people think tap 1 -2 or -2 is not great.
Pass.
Is this card more with
People subscribe to the Garrett Brett mindset.
Pass. Dang. Pass.
play a TK deck where I don't have to tap foundations.
Garrett Brett has bad opinions. Hey,
9 low
you know,
I knew that just be
I
block.
That's your opinion.
Didn't draw it that.
I'm not allowed to have that opinion. It's like
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't really like TK.
Yeah, sure.
That's fair. Money match him. Are we playing a shotgun here? Is that what's happening? I think we had to get an easy shotgun here. We flashed out. Garrett Brett has the most champ cards, but Mark Tyner has the hotness right now. Mark Tyner got lucky twice. What are you talking about? Thrice. Like Mark Tyner got lucky twice and his team carried him once. All right.
I have that picture somewhere. Me and Shane both finished our matches and Scott was still looking around like.
Yeah. Or a 6. Checks a 3. It's over. Checks a 5, 6.
Short that.
Does not count.
I just popped the other end. Build it in.
Yeah, sure, pass.
Pop this.
Mm-hmm. Pass.
Destroy this. Build something in.
Mm-hmm.
+4 damage. Destroys the endless. You think building that same endless?
He can play so many more attacks if he does.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, pass.
Oh, we're on meteor. My bad.
Yeah, 5
We're not checking that on 6.
Take 9. Going to 12. Nutcracker.
Mm-hmm.
Make this not count.
No, he made the.
Sure.
And he made it not ignore so that he could play it again.
Pass.
Fair enough.
What a broken play.
Fair enough.
What a nutty play.
Pass.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I think Ovipositor is really good in very select decks. I don't think Ovipositor is a good card overall.
For me to have a chance. No, dang, you too.
Building a thing for 2-speed. I mean, Tam likes Into the Sunset. Into the Sunset is fine. Like, it's not. He said, "Who needs a staging area?" He said, "Who needs a staging area?" And there you have it. All right, you guys. Thank you much for watching the video. That was game 3, right? All right. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching the video. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to see more, make sure you check out the other videos on the channel. Big shout outs to Legendary Wolf Games and sponsoring Jake and Mark. And with that, we'll see you in the finals.